Okay. Craziest story. In kindergarten, preschool, something like that. There was a kid in recess, really weird kid. He talked to his pencils and stuff. Well, anyways, he was out there peeing on a tree, and this kid went out there and was like, "Stop peeing on the tree, you stupid lemon licker." Well, the kid goes to the PE teacher, says, "Hey, this kid over there called me a lemon licker." Well, the teacher freaked out. Was like, "Go to your homeroom teacher now and tell her what you just said." So he did. He went to his homeroom teacher and he tells her what happened. And she freaks out and says, "Go to the principal now." He goes to the principal. The principal asks him what he did. He's like, "This kid in PE called me a lemon licker and I told on him and they told me to come tell you." He's like, "What'd you say? Call your mom. You're suspended." Well, he calls his mom. She comes and picks him up and asks him, "What did you do?" He's like, "If I tell you, I'll get in trouble." His mom's like, "Nah, I'm in a good mood. What'd you do?" Well, he said, "This kid in PE called me a lemon licker and I told on him." She's like, "What? You're gonna wait on your dad to get home." Well, his dad gets home and his dad gets home and asks what he did. And the kid was like, "Well, this kid in PE called me a lemon licker and I told on him and got in trouble for it." And the dad was like, "What'd you say, you little shit? Go to your room. I'll be up there in 10 minutes and deal with you here in just a second." Well, he goes up to his room. He's shaking. He's trying to hold in a cry. He packs up his stuff and he climbs out the window and he leaves. Well, about 5-10 miles up the road, police stops. And it's like, "What are you doing out here, kid? It's like 10 o'clock at night." Because, like, "If I tell you, you're going to arrest me." The cop was like, "What could you possibly have done at your age to get me to arrest you right now?" The kid was like, "Okay, well, this kid in PE called me a lemon licker and I told on him and got in trouble. And I told my dad and got in trouble again. And so I ran away." Well, the cop throws handcuffs on him and he goes to prison for 20 years. Well, 20 years rolls around and he's at a bar. He's depressed as hell. Everybody he knows has either moved on or died. And the bartender is like, "Here's a drink on the house. You want to talk about what's wrong?" Guy's like, "If I tell you, you'll ban me from this bar again and I won't ever be able to come here again." The guy's like, "Nah, I'm in a good mood and you look really down. What's up?" Well, the guy tells him about the lemon licker and prison and all that. Well, the bouncer beats his ass, kicks him out of the bar. He's never allowed there again. Well, he goes across the street to this little convenience store to get him a drink and a bag of chips. And this old woman walks up and says, "You really want to know what a lemon licker is?" And the guy's freaking out. "Yes, yes, please, ma'am, please tell me, what is it?" And she was like, "You see that bench across the street right there? Meet me in that bench across the street in 10 minutes and I'll tell you what a lemon licker is." Well, he's ecstatic. He's sitting there, he's stoked, he's waiting and waiting and waiting. He eats his chips. And finally, time rolls around and he runs out the door and he walks in the street and gets hit by an 18-wheeler. Moral of this story is to look both ways before you cross the street.